What's up, guys? This is T-Mac with some 2K TV Interactive. I scored 62 points. Which team was that against? Was it the Heat, the Suns, the Wizards?
Coming up next, for the Rockets, 2 wins through the first 5 games, looking to turn it up a notch, is next. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports with Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all you.
Well, Fred VanVleet.
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Bulls, it's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Up top, Morant. From 18 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. Pass to Bowen. Three-pointer. No good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Rice. 19-footer. They get it again. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Pass to West. Here's the Beast. That one's good for 2.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Morant. Can't connect from 14.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
He takes it in. Petrovic. Here's the Beast. Covered by Jordan. And that one hits the back iron. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Rice. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the away team, Glenn Rice. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Bowen. Here's the beast from 17. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
To the left side wing. Here's Rice. Off target on the 15-footer.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
1 shot.
And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 3. Jordan high post. Pass to Stoudemire. Baseline try. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Bowen, covered by Jordan. Inside. And the basket by West.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Timeout call. Houston.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. In third, the Bulls.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
Outside Morant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. They get the rebound. Whiteside can't get it to go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
To stop the run. Morant, no good. The Bulls have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Bowen. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's the beast. Shots blocked. That's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Petrovic. 5 on the clock.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Down low. Here's Jordan. Deflected. Here's West. Pounded by Morant. Here's West. The three is up. Drops in the three. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout call. Houston.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Cassell. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
For Chicago, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Bowen, covered by Johnson. Back to Porter. Pass to the Beast. And the officials calling traveling violation.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Porter. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. Johnson with a bucket.
Joe Johnson.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Donaldson. Outside Porter. Here's the three. Here's the Beast. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Porter. Porter with the steal. Cassell with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Take a break.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Westphal.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mashburn.
2 minutes.
Good on the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Porter. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Porter. Cassell misses.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Donaldson to the paint. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Doherty. Now Johnson. This one for three. Nails it from three.
Johnson.
Johnson's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mashburn. Another shot. And he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 13.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, a big round of applause for yours.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
So the Houston 5 right now. In transition. 19-footer. Petrovic shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Rice. Pass to Stoudemire. Off target with a close-range fadeaway.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Bowen. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Rice. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Petrovic. Covered by Jordan. Out to the wing. Here's West, pounded by Morant. And the basket by West. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Rice. Takes a three. And they'll get another chance. Great positioning on the putback.
Aggressive move to the rim by Whiteside. That one had a little anger on it.
Pass to Petrovic. Defended by Whiteside. Clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Foul. Hassan Whiteside. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your home team, George Mikan. Shooting 1.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Morant. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. From about 16. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Bowen. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. And no good. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
2 shots. That's on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Houston shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Outside Morant. Pass to Stoudemire. From 7 feet. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Chicago with the ball.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And Morant gets it to go.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Here's Bowen. Here's the beast. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Bowen. Puts up a 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Timeout call. Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Morant. Pass to Rice. Back to Morant. Whiteside with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
When Whiteside gets that massive body moving, very difficult to avoid fouling him.
At the line for the away team, Hassan Whiteside, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Over his first 3 seasons, Whiteside was no better than a 50% foul shooter. Much better technique from the line since then.
And he can't hit the second.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Bowen. Puts it up from 12. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Rice. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Whiteside's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Bowen. Here's West, hounded by Morant. Here's the Beast. 13 points in the game.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
From outside the arc. Now here's Jordan. From the high post, he drills it.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Petrovic. Here's the Beast. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Well, Chicago's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And the basket by West.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Well, Houston's shooting just 38% in this quarter. And here's Morant. Pass to Jordan. 14 feet away. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And too long on the shot. Houston shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Rice. 5 points in the game. Blocked. And they get it back. And they'll keep possession. They grab their own miss. Pass to Whiteside. Tries yet again. Here's West. 9 points in the game. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Here's Bowen. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Beast. Out of bounds. Houston will have it.
18 ball.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Westfall. No good that time. Houston's shooting at just 26% in the second. And there's the rejection. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. The Beast. Good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And it's Houston's ball. There's 18 seconds left in the second. Here's Hornacek. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Looking at the Bulls, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. But, hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
How about that?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Bulls shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's West. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Jerry West. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And Houston is shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. And that's going to be a travel.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's West, hounded by Moran. Here's Petrovic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Jordan. Back to Morant. Here's Rice. Knocked loose.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
On defense, the visiting team. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Home team foul. Bruce Bowen. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Jamal Mashburn.
The home team on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Tipped away. Clock at 4. Here's Rice. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
That one goes. Count it.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Timeout called. Houston.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Into the second half of play now. Pass to Rice. Back to Jordan. To stop the drought. And that one good.
Michael Jordan.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Petrovic.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
First team foul.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Knocks it loose. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Porter against Morant. Shot clock at 5. Got it. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 8.
All of 7 feet, 265. Whiteside easily powers through contact. That's a great play.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. to the wing, right side. Petrovic. Oh, Jordan with the block. Morant against Porter. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Houston's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Jordan high post. Pass to Rice. Second chance shot. Offensive board. Right side. And it's slammed in by Whiteside. That gives him a double-double in this one.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Porter. Here's Westphal. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jeff Hornacek, first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And it's Houston's ball. They've scored 10 straight. Here's Johnson. And yep, it's good. Johnson's got 9 points.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Cassell. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball for Chicago. They've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Petrovic. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
2 minutes.
Here's Hornacek from behind the arc. No good on the shot.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's the Beast. 17 points in the game. Pass to Westphal. Blocked! Here's Cassell. Up top, Johnson. He's got 9. From the left block. And Bailey gets it to go.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Pass to Bowen. From deep. Petrovic shot is off.
fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now Johnson. Here's Hornacek. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
With the shot clock about to expire, the last thing you want to do is foul. That's giving them a gift.
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And there's the drive. And that one's good. Cassell.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The teardrop. Rebound by Stoudemire. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. And he makes the 8-footer. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to West with 2 seconds left. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's Chicago in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Morant with it. Pass to Rice from the arc. Can't hit that one.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And for Houston.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Morant, the pass to Whiteside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An absolute monster inside. Whiteside moving bodies around. Earns himself a trip to the charity stripe.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Whiteside. And both free throws good for Whiteside. Chicago shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Bowen. The floater. And they pick up 2. And the Bulls lead by 16. And it's Houston's ball. Up top, Morant. And he's going for the oop here.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Here's Petrovic. Covered by Jordan. Defended by Whiteside. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's West. Offensive rebound. The Beast. 3-pointer. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Rice. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And the basket by Bowen.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
The Rockets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Morant to the right side. Up top Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. Rebound by the Beast. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And the basket by West.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Morant, the pass to Jordan. Pulls it from 20. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Knocked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Over to the left wing. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jams.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Petrovic. Lets the 3 fly. Here's the Beast. From 8 feet away. Drops it in. 19 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
When Whiteside's been given the opportunity, he has been very consistent.
Here's West. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Petrovic. The 3 is up. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's West, hounded by Morant. Pass to Bowen. Fires from deep. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Rice. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Here's the Beast. And that one's long. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Morant, down low. Here's Stoudemire. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Bowen. Here's West. Here's Petrovic, covered by Jordan. Petrovic shot is off.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Morant. Off target from the baseline. The Bulls shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Petrovic. Defended by Whiteside.
2 minutes.
Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bowen. Pass to West. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
John Morant. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your home team, Jerry West. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. Good on both. Now Morant. A minute 42 left in the final quarter. A step back shot. Rebound by the Beast. The Bulls shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Bowen. Here's Petrovic. Here's the Beast. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Timeout call, Houston. They're losing by 12. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth.
A big round of applause for your tennis team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Top Morant. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Petrovic. Here's the Beast. Here's West, hounded by Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Rebound by Stoudemire. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's Jordan on the assist by Morant.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Petrovic. There's the triple. Oh, Jordan with the block. The finish! And slam dunk by Jordan.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Here's the Beast. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Could you tell me what year did I get inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame? Was it 2016? Was it 2017? Was it 2018? Or was it 2019? If you answered 2017, you get some free VC.
Always a team that makes a flashy. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Curry. Out there with Jackson. Then there's Williamson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Peterson in at the small forward position. And for Indiana, we've got Thomas. Larry Nance out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Van Arsdale in at the shooting guard position. You know, Clark, there's no easy way to say this. Both clubs are really struggling and could really use a W.
Well, the only thing that's guaranteed is that one of them is going to get just that tonight, and I think it'll be the team that really maximizes this effort. I mean, that's simplistic and fundamental, but effort sometimes is enough to get you the W.
Now, here's Curry, just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Olajuwon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
Both good from the line that time. And so Curry will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Lets it go from deep. The Pacers pull it in.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's Curry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. That shot is off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. In this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Now here's Williamson. Peterson, that's good.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Curry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Thomas. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Nance, right side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Portland takes it the other way.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Thomas. Back to Tatum. The pass to Van Arsdale. For the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Tatum. We saw him with 19 points his last out. Buries it from three-point range.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Back to Curry. O'Neal against Olajuwon. And here's Shaq. Last game he had 12. Curry's shot is off.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Portland trails by 4. Williamson outside. Pass to Peterson. Fades away. And Thomas pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
For the Trailblazers, Williams comes in for Zion Williamson. And Ben Gordon is subbed in for Stephen Curry. That free throw good from Thomas. And of course, Clark, we got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions. Saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
And then shoots it in.
Sweet throwdown on the alley-oop that time by Larry Nance. Love seeing him bounce to ecstasy like that.
Back to Gordon. On the wing, Williams. Outside Gordon. Over Thomas. Portland no good that time either. Pacers leading by 9. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. They can't stop the run with that one. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Pacers. Van Arsdale can't get it to go.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Gordon against Thomas. Right side Gordon. Over Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Isaiah Thomas. The Trailblazers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
First one falls for him. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And a switch here also for Portland. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Jackson. And both free throws good for Gordon.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
All right, fans, who wants a free T-shirt?
Williams passes to Chambers. Here's Blackman. Passes it to Marin. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes.
Pass to Peterson. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Blackman. He takes it in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gordon outside. Hot Rod Williams comes up with the rebound. Indiana leading by 9. Blackman, the pass to Marin. And stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 7 points. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Blackman, the pass to Marin. Here's Blackman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the pass to Marin. 4 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Blackman. Tipped away. Gordon with the defensive effort. To the middle. Barrett kicks to Gordon. Lets it go. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers. They're up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
So with Williams on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Tatum out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 2. Here's Thomas. Here's Nance. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Bridgman. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Thomas. Good D by Williamson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road.
At the line for 2.
I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions. But that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Now here's Tatum. Here's the floater. Porzingis with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Williams.
Physical play from Zion, going right through the contact and getting the bucket.
Passes it to Van Arsdale. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jackson, it's good. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Great job there, just fighting off the defense. Jackson staying focused on the basket.
Thomas surveying the D. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up and banks it in. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Williamson against Nance. On its way from Curry for 2. That one no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Curry against Thomas. He feeds it to Nance. And stolen by Williamson. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, the strength and power right there. Huge alley-oop finish by the Dream. Fantastic.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On its way from Curry for two, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here,
Mercy, mercy me. Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Pacers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Your dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Nance with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Curry against Thomas. To the paint, Marin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
For your home team,
he had to foul and keep converting the easy bucket.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Hot Rod Williams is checked in for Nance. And he's good on the second. Portland trails by 8. Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Tatum. Stolen by O'Neal. Curry with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Thomas passes to Marin. Back to Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas got 5 now.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now Curry. Right side Jackson. Here's Peterson. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Thomas kicks to Tatum. Softly drops in the floater. 6 points for him.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
Jackson passes to Williamson.
The first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Thomas. Peterson misses. Indiana leading by 8. It's Thomas, high post. Curry meets him. The pass to Marin. Pass to Bradley. It's Thomas, high post.
Even against tough defense, Thomas is never phased. He's fearless in going against contact.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Isaiah Thomas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Thomas.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Buck Williams, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Ben Gordon is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Gordon. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Peterson. Back to Gordon. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Chambers the pass to Bradley. Here's Blackman. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Chambers, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Chambers got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana. Pass to Peterson. Back to Gordon. He dishes it to Williams. And there's the pass to Jackson. Outside Gordon. Rebounded by Chambers.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Chambers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Blackman. Guarded by O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, I love when Jackson just flips that switch in transition, just taking off there and just burning the deep.
Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for Indiana. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively that slowed them down in the first half?
Well, we're active. They're missing a few shots they normally make. You know, we just got to compete. We got to keep competing the way we are.
Thanks for your time, Rick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at Indiana, And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this year. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Fans, please give a big round of applause. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. They've got Zion Williamson. Stephen Curry's out there with Jackson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Peterson in at the 3. Here's Van Arsdale. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Knocks down the step-back J. Tatum's got 8 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And stolen by Tatum. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 10.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Williamson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Passes to Curry. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. O'Neal dishes to Curry. 90 seconds now into the second half. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Here's Van Arsdale. 6 points for him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Williamson. They trail by 7.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Feeds it to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Different look now for Portland. Porzingis is checked in for Zion Williamson. And Barrett subbed in for Jackson. Portland trails by 9. Now the pass to Barrett. Back to Curry. Pass to Porzingis. He kicks it to Barrett. Outside Curry. This one for three. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Passes it to Van Arsdale. Outside Thomas. Pass to Nance. Over Porzingis. Here's Olajuwon. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Olajuwon's got 12 in the game. It's Barrett on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Porzingis. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. There's the pass to Barrett. Bucket is good.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective. And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Here's Van Arsdale. He has 6. Pass to Olajuwon. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And Portland has possession. It's a 14-point game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Passes it to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Williams. Porzingis trying to get free. Shot's good by Williams.
Boy, around the bucket, not much stops Buck Williams. That guy is determined.
Outside Tatum. Here's Blackman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Williams. Porzingis trying to get free. Williams' shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The pass to Bridgman. To the wing right side. A 3 from Porzingis. And the slam by Williams.
Well, I tell you what, Williams really excels as a rebounder because he embraces all of the thumping and bumping and grinding that's required to get to the offensive glass.
Pass to Marin. Here's Blackman. Outside Tatum. Here's Olajuwon. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Bridgman the pass to Barrett. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Inside. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul. And what a basket by Barrett. Looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Now here's Thomas. He has 7. Poked loose. Jackson looking around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pacers leading by 12. It's Thomas on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Thomas passes to Olajuwon. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Olajuwon's got 10 points in just the second half. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Bridgman. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. That one wide left.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Blackman, the pass to Thomas. Passes it to Olajuwon. Here's Blackman. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for Indiana. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies and their bodies down there. We'll take them all away. Take them all away. And when we get it, let's run. Let's run. Let's get out.
Well, Greg, you can tell he's appreciating the hustle on the glass, absolutely loving the effort.
Not wanting to waste any time after grabbing rebounds. Coach Carlisle wants his team to push the pace.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Williams on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Bradley. Jason Tatum is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Thomas, and it's Van Arsdale in at the shooting guard. Here's Van Arsdale following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by O'Neal. The pass to Kerr. Here's Peterson. Thomas covering, and Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Bounce pass, Thomas. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Nance against Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Tatum draws the double. Puts up a 3. And Arsdale can't get it to go.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Curry passes to O'Neal. Outside Jackson. Barrett against Nance. O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Olajuwon's checked in for Bradley, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williamson's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Indiana leading by 9. Tatum, that's for 2, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Into the lane. Tatum draws the double. Outside for Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes in. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Peterson. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Thomas passes to Nance. Outside for Thomas. Nance trying to break loose. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Peterson. 3-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Thomas with the stop.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler. Rush hour handed. And a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Jackson kicks to Curry. Olajuwon against O'Neal. Peterson the pass to Curry. Williamson trying to free himself up. Portland no good that time either. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Pacers. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Van Arsdale. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Williamson. And that time, also a missed shot.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Here's Van Arsdale. Tatum no good. Curry way outside, and he's way off from outside.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
It's good. Olajuwon's got 24.
Yep, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Fans, your dance team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Hakeem Olajuwon.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Peterson. The pass to Jackson. Will it go? Portland again missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here's Thomas. Here's Nance. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 7th assist in the game.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Pacers.
Tatum passes to Olajuwon. Here's Van Arsdale, guarded by Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up off the glass. Olajuwon's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I like the fact they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive glass in the second half. Getting a ton of second chance points as a result.
Now here's Curry. Olajuwon with the block. Now here's Thomas. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Shaq. Tatum passes to Olajuwon. Man's trying to break loose. Can't get it to fall. Trailblazers shooting around 40% from the floor here. The shot by Curry, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Van Arsdale. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
I think we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Is always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin.
Hey, big. And one.
He up on time. Don't let Dave shoot it. And a foul. Let's go, baby. Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Got a latte for you.
Thank you so much. We're Wyatt. Let's go shoot some hoops. Look at the size of this rim. It's so small. I don't know. I'm just so mad. Cut the tape. Cut the tape. What should we do?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And welcome to 2K Sports. For another edition of NBA basketball. Here's Iverson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mullen. Here's Wallace. Here's Iverson. That three's off the mark. Outside Irving. Now here's Hill. Now here's Gasol. 5 to shoot. Wallace pulls it in. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Here's Tomjanovich. Pass to Gasol. Fades after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Tomjanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first, team's first. At the line for the away team, Rudy Tomjanovich. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Mullen. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Home team ball.
Pass to Wilkins. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Outside Irving. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. The floater. Shot's good by Iverson.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Here's Nowitzki. Fader on the way. He can't hit that time.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now here's Hill. The D's right on him. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Hill. Missed inside.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Wilkins. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. You're hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Fans, please give it up to your next team.
Now Irving. Here's Hill. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside, Hill. Back to Irving. Launches a 3. Wilkins with a rebound. Over Over to the wing. Here's Iverson. Pass to Russell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks. And here is Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Nowitzki. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wilkins. 6 points for him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Irving. There's the three. Drills it from deep.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Wilkins. Right wing to the middle. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 5 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's ABC. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Irving. The three. Wallace pulls it in. Irving's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Mullen for 3. The rebound by Tomjanovich. Pass to ABC.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lets it go from the wing. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Mullen. The offensive rebound.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Fans, please give it up for your dance team.
Here's Abdul Rahim. In transition, here they come. Here's Edwards. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Abdul Rahim. Here's Mayo. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire to keep defending.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Aldridge, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Now here's Edwards. To the wing on the left. It's hauled in by Rollins.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to ABC. Here's Abdul Rahim. Here's Mayo. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
4 seconds left. Misses off the left iron.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Hawks, they're up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Pass to Tomjanovich. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Rollins. Here's Tomjanovich. Guarded by Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Richardson against Irving to the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Gasol's got his second bucket on the night.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Mullen from deep three-point range. Kept alive.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Irving against Richardson. Back to Irving. Now here's Gasol. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Back to Richardson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Gasol. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Mullen. Let's go with a three. Gasol grabs the board.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Irving for three. Buries it from three. And it's now just a one-point Atlanta lead.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to Tomljanovic. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From 9 feet. Got a piece of it. Here's Mullen. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Tomljanovic. Irving with it. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Mullen. Here's Richardson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but it looks like he's ready to turn it around.
First team foul. Shooting for your home team. Wallace. Shooting 1.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Pass to ABC. And here's Gasol. Aldridge finds Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mayo. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the away team. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Mullen. Irving for 3. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Away team foul. Kyrie Irving. His first. Team second. Shooting for your home team. Allen Iverson. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Irving. He has 6. Aldridge outside. Now Irving. Goes back up. And Aldridge with the lay-in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Down low. Here's Iverson. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside, Hill. Back to Irving. Poke loose. Here we go. Here's Mullen. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mayo. The jumper from the wing off target.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Mullen. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Iverson. 1:51 left in the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:49 left to play in the half. Pass to Hill. Now Gasol. Who poked away. Here's Iverson. Inside. Edwards. The layup off target.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Aldridge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Sampson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Wallace. Second shot opportunity. They get it back to the left side wing. Here's Iverson. Give him 8 points now. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Pass to Gasol. Shoots a fadeaway. Not going to go that time.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Iverson. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Aldridge outside. 4 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. Give him 8 points now.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Iverson. That'll do it for the first half. The Hawks up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The away team, 36.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Looking at the Hawks. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points. Fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they can do that, this game's still within reach.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Your dance team.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Outside Irving. And he lobs it up top.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Pass to Mullen. And that one drops. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And for Atlanta, back to Irving. From the high post, Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Hill. Here's Irving. Can't cash it in from the high post.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Away team foul. Kyrie Irving. His second. Team's first. At the line for your home team, Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Tomjanovich. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock.
Home team foul. Allen Iverson. His first. Team's first. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Tree Rollins.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Russell. To the inside, Rollins. There's the block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Wilkins. Knocked loose. Here's Tomjanovich to the middle. Looking to end the run. And there's a play by Hill inside. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Yes! Boom! He jams it straight down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Pass to Rollins. Back to Hill. Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And the shot's good.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Mullen. Here's Russell. Pass to Mullen. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 10.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Alan. Thanks.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall. High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Back to Irving. Up and over Richardson. Good D by Richardson.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them. Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
The home team on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Right wing. Outside, Hill. Pass to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? The shot won't fall, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Wilkins. On target from range. 15 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Aldridge, right side. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside, Hill. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Driving in. And the layup falls.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Aldridge, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's tipped. Takes the 3. Ellis, good. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Hawks. Guarded by Richardson. From 18 feet away. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Wilkins. Outside Russell. Drains it from 9 feet away. Russell's got 11 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
A minute 4 left in the third. Aldridge, right side. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Here's Richardson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richardson's gotten his second bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Guarded by Richardson. Nails the baby hook.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Here's Richardson. Softly drops in the floater. 6 points for him.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team second.
No debate there. He
Shooting
got
for your
hammered.
home team, Michael Ray Richardson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Atlanta holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Okay, good patience on your spacing, getting it out, and attacking. Everybody is rebounding. We limit the team to 1 rebound and we push. All right?
Coach McMillan showing confidence in his defense and his team's transition game.
And the game is more fast-paced nowadays, which is why coaches constantly stress pushing it up the floor once they get the rebound.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to ABC. Gasol with it. Over Williams. And that one's good. Gasol.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Edwards. Richardson finds Edwards. It's deflected. Here's Abdur-Rahim. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Pass to Rollins. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Richardson, the pass to Williams. Outside Edwards. Guarded by Edwards. With some arc. Here's Rollins. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Ellis. No good with the triple. In transition, here they come. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Over to the left wing. Here's Mayo. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Ellis. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Rollins. Edwards gone 2 of 5 tonight. Guarded by Edwards. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it,
it's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Williams. Now Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock with the 10-footer. And Gasol with the block. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first. Team's first. At the line for the away team, Don O. At the line for 2.
That one's off. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Pass to Williams. Outside Johnson.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
His first. Team's first. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Terrell Brandon.
Williams on the wing. He's covered by Aldridge. Williams in the post. Aldridge on him. Williams misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's ABC. Fades back. Williams grabs the board. Here's Scott. The kick out to Johnson. And the 3 off target. Here's ABC, guarded by Edwards. Here's Mayo. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Johnson. Here's Scott. And the shot is good off the backboard.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Here's ABC. Pass to Brandon. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Abdul Rahim.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the game.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Edwards, the pass to Valanciunas. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And talk about big boy muscle. Valanciunas just outworking the defense and capitalizing as well. And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, No matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Sampson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Richardson comes in for Edwards.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Here's Brandon. Back to Gasol. Over Valanciunas. And that one's good. Gasol. Gasol's got 19 points.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
1:16 left in the fourth. And here's Richardson. Pass to Scott, 6 to shoot, and he drives in. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Brandon, guarded by Richardson. Brogdon with the ball. Maxey with it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Scott. Shoots over Maxey. Scott can't get it to go. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From 10 feet away. And it's rejected. Outside Richardson. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.